Chamisa delivers a crushing blow on Mnangagwa, forcing him to flee his post. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel where we bring you the most gripping and impactful stories shaping our world. Before we dive into this dramatic and history-making moment in Zimbabwean politics, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Trust me, you don't want to miss a second of this story. It's packed with twists, turns, and high stakes. Let's get into it. Zimbabwe has been thrown into political turmoil as the leader of the opposition party, Nelson Chamisa, has delivered what many are calling a decisive political blow to President Emmerson Mnangagwa. In a move that has shaken the foundations of the ruling ZANU-PF party, Chamisa's relentless pursuit of justice and reform has reportedly forced Mnangagwa to abandon his post. This unexpected turn of events has left the nation and the world watching in stunned anticipation, wondering what lies ahead for the embattled leader and the country as a whole. For years, Chamisa, the charismatic leader of the Citizens Coalition for Change, CCC, has been a thorn in the side of Mnangagwa's administration. His vision for a new Zimbabwe, one free of corruption, oppression, and economic despair, has won him legions of supporters. But this time, Chamisa's strategy seems to have gone beyond just rallying the public. His latest actions have reportedly cornered Mnangagwa in a way that no one thought possible, forcing the president to step back under mounting pressure. The details of how Chamisa delivered this political blow have been the subject of intense debate. Sources suggest that Chamisa's legal challenges, coupled with his ability to mobilize massive public demonstrations, created a groundswell of opposition that Mnangagwa could no longer ignore. His push for transparency and his exposure of alleged corruption at the highest levels of government have struck a chord with millions of Zimbabweans. Chamisa's bold stance has not only emboldened the opposition but also caused fractures within Mnangagwa's own party, with some allies reportedly turning against him. Mnangagwa's flight from his post has sparked widespread speculation. Was it a resignation, a retreat to regroup, or a calculated move to avoid the growing unrest? Whatever the reason, the fact remains that Chamisa's influence and determination have shaken the highest office in the land. Social media is buzzing with videos and images of jubilant crowds celebrating what they see as a victory for democracy. Hashtags like #ChamisaVictory and #NewZimbabwe are trending as Zimbabweans express their hope for a brighter future. This development comes against the backdrop of a nation desperate for change. Zimbabwe has been grappling with an economic crisis marked by hyperinflation, unemployment, and crippling poverty. For many, Mnangagwa's leadership symbolized more of the same struggles that plagued the country under Robert Mugabe. Chamisa, on the other hand, has represented hope, especially for the youth who make up the majority of the population. His ability to connect with the people and articulate their frustrations has made him a force to be reckoned with. But what happens now? Will Chamisa's rise mark a turning point for Zimbabwe, or will Mnangagwa attempt a comeback? The political landscape remains uncertain, and the stakes could not be higher. As Zimbabwe stands at this crossroads, the world is watching closely to see how this chapter will unfold. Before we conclude, make sure to subscribe to this channel for more updates on this developing story and other major news from Zimbabwe and beyond. We are committed to keeping you informed every step of the way, so don't miss out. In closing, Nelson Chamisa's bold actions have proven that change is not just a possibility but a reality when the people unite behind a shared vision. Whether this marks the end of Mnangagwa's era or the beginning of an intense political battle, one thing is clear: Zimbabwe is on the brink of transformation. Stay tuned for more updates, and as always, thank you for watching.